PCGTV. In that light, there is light.
Thank you very much for welcoming us into your homes. The program is the Presbyterian Show, the show that discusses everything Presbyterian. Today we are doing what we call life journeys or personality profiles. We're discussing some of the very fine personalities in the Presbyterian Church of Ghana. When we come back, our guest will introduce himself. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This is a voice sampled for Ed Music Studio. As part of our strategy to meet the vocal requirements of our most cherished clients, we have sampled different voice clips to aid clients appreciate the clarity of our voices and our delivery styles. Check out our other voice samples and pick what suits your brand the most. You can reach us for your jingles and voiceovers on 0244-207-397 or 0271-223-444 or 0302-327-039. Thank you for listening.
Welcome back. The show is still the Presbyterian Show, and we are doing personality profile today. We are looking at the life journeys of some of the very fine personalities within the Presbyterian Church. And today we have one of the finest bass singers in the church. Papa, would you want to introduce yourself to viewers? Your name and where and when you were born?
Yeah. Like I said, I was born on 10th September 1944. So it got permits and I'm alive and now obtained 80 years just in about some few months coming.
Wow. You look very good at your age.
Yeah.
So Papa, where were you born?
I was born in Abutia, Kule. It's in the Volta region.
Okay.
Yes.
But you're not an Ewe.
My mother is an Ewe.
Okay.
And my father is from Achim Tumfa.
Okay, but you grew up in the Ewe area?
No, mostly I attended part of the school in EP Church, in those days, and then ended up in my father's hometown.
Okay, so you speak Ewe?
I speak everything.
You speak Ewe?
Yeah,
F1?
I write.
You write Ewe?
Yes.
F1?
I do everything, yes.
So, okay, so let's start from, where did you start school?
I started school Akim
Asafu?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then I continued from my father's place to Akim Tumfa. Then later on, I think I decided to go to where my mother was.
Okay.
Though I was born there, but later on we were sent to Akim Tumfa. So Akim Asafu.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm a general.
So in terms of education, where did you get to? What's the highest level that you got to?
Yes. After doing the middle school, and my father decided that I should go and learn draftsmanship.
Okay.
So that is where I ended the education. So I went to the draftsmanship school.
Okay, so you're a draftsman?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So where did you start your professional career? Where did you start work?
Where do I start?
Where did you start? Which institution did you start working in?
Oh, Brigade.
Brigade?
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing there at Brigade?
Yes, we were drawing. In those days, many chiefs gave lands.
Right.
To the what do you call them? The brigade in general. Yes. So some of us who were in draftsmanship and that were sent to go and yeah.
So how many years did you work with Brigade?
Brigade, can I even remember?
Over 20 years?
Yes.
Okay. So, but did you retire at the Brigade, or you did something else after
No.
the Brigade?
I left Brigade and joined office of the President.
Okay, really? So
Yes.
what were you doing at the office of the President?
I can assure you that when I came to the castle, for instance, that was the time of the military regimes.
Wow.
So there was this brigade, what do you call it?
Brigadier or lieutenant?
Left, he come again. He was part of the people who were sort of killed.
Okay.
Some when the
coup.
military guys coups and so when he got to know that I am a draftsman, he searched for me, because at that time we were in the security department.
Right.
He searched for me that I should. He would take me to his, town. That time, the Ashanti. It was in Ashanti, one of these Ashanti
Regions.
and then we went and whatever that they wanted, I did it for them
Right.
at that time, and the guy was so happy with me.
Okay.
But during after some time, I was, sent to Gihok.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
As what?
As
A draftsman.
yes.
Okay.
So gradually, I worked with most of this thing, because when we were in Castle, we were trained. We were trained as security officers.
Okay. So was that? So you worked at the castle before the civilian government, or you worked after when the civilian government took over?
When Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown, I was then in Brigade.
Oh, okay.
So later on, when they wanted to reorganize the security department in what do you call Castle, my boss, organized me to join them.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's where I worked for some time, and then joined the Gihok thing.
Okay.
Gihok, I worked with the head office. I worked with the pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
And I worked with what do you call that place too? Distilleries.
Distilleries.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So now let's come to your religious or spiritual life. Have you always been a Presbyterian?
Sure.
You were born a Presbyterian?
Yes.
Your parents were Presbyterians?
Yes.
Okay, so you've been from day one?
Yes.
Presbyterian. Okay, and then you also sing in the church?
Yeah, sure.
But as a singing band, bass singer. Have you always had a deep voice for singing, or you just developed it along the line?
My father, who born me, sing the bass when we are in church in those days.
Yeah.
I came too far. So I think it was a natural thing that.
Oh, okay. Okay. And what is it about the singing band that excites you?
That when I went back to Volta region I joined the choir, and this choir there, is singing. So I joined the choir before I was asked to come to Accra.
Okay.
And I came to Accra, and then my father sent me to this job that I was.
Okay. So which year did you join College Presby?
Yes, it will be Boami.
Okay, but maybe over 20 years.
Oh.
Over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been in Carnegie President for over 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your fondest memories of being a member of the Carnegie Presby?
I was selected to be what do you call those people? Elders. Yeah.
One of the elders
Mm-hmm.
of
Mm-hmm.
the church.
Yes.
Okay, so
I did it for, I think, 8 years.
Or 2 terms.
2 terms.
Okay. So what were, as an elder, what were the things that you were doing that you found very interesting?
You know, the other day I think I was talking about these things. When you go to, when I was in it happens that I went to visit my children in America.
Okay.
First, I went to Britain. And when we went to church, and I saw that there were some leaflets that they were giving out. So I took one and realized that it was a program, you know, program for the church every Sunday, you know, that sort of thing. So I picked one, studied it, and when I came to back to,
okay,
and I showed it to my colleagues that you people, when it is a year, they will come and read these things from A to Z, and then they will, you know, all sort of things. So, but with
paper,
that paper, you could just get it every day, every week. Every week, you can have it, and then you can keep it, whatever you keep it or whatever. So, the pastor then, when he saw it, he said, you've tried. People should go and study it and then come and give the report. And then they study it and they say, okay, that's okay. So if you see the program, the church program, those church programs
came from
me.
Your advocacy. That's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so it's interesting. Right, let's talk about family. How many kids do you have?
Kids?
How many children do you have?
I think I have they are about 6.
6 children. Okay. And they're all around?
Yes.
Okay. And in terms of spouse?
Oh, spouse? Unfortunately, my wife also got disease.
Okay.
Yes, recently, and she's gone.
Okay. Okay. Well, she fell ill and passed.
Yes.
Okay. So, what are some of the fondest memories of your late wife?
The late wife.
Some of the things that you did together that put smiles on your face when you sit back and you recollect those times.
Well, my wife was very peaceful. She's very jovial too, and very hardworking. You know, so when it's not easy losing your wife. It is not easy at all.
Hold the thought to that. Let's take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about that. So we are still here with Mr. Amwako, and we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue with our discussion. Stay tuned.
This is
Welcome back. We are still here with Mr. DK Amwakum, and let me just go straight to him to continue our conversation. So, Mr. Amwakum, now Oraka about Oyere Wefim no. Who say then Hunjo?
Papa.
What else can you say about your wife, your ex-wife?
Say who oba ne Hunjo a. Say bi wo be man kra say wo fie na say bia say asori a yekoyi. Your friends say unya oba bia na need that for so on hwe ma wo ontina bonte no no yo nkwa asori. Nti no sa na be kire say ahudwo na make na da bia so obo modin say e be bo modin akọ asori akuti.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. So between you two, what was some of the greatest things that you did together in terms of achievements? Then I'm to me boma usumbo pa.
No so brigade. So
oh, okay.
So but actually you know this so minya appointment for Gihok no. The bomodin ye adwuma bi ma Gihok for. So say I catch you say me wo. My catch you say na me senior draftsman. Nti me project bi ma wo. Nti yo me no so okay. And a friend say then I'm person and I'm so me yere onye adwuma nti no me pese mo be fa no and I'm testing me hwe hu say yeah I'm so very hard working until me fa no give is it nyegi ho baby a yi na mo no fisheries
okay
so nti oboa me adwuma ma me hwe me mba ma wo mi nyina yi won na be ko aburuchiri ko on mo so ani e betna wo you know so it was that type of make say I know very hard work.
That's looking. See, so for your age and you going up and down, church activities, funerals, visitations to your friends, what motivates you in life? Then I shall on crying or we are seeing how are we?
John 3:16. What's he saying?
For God so loved the world.
That's right. He gave his only son. Whoever, that's what
believes in him.
You know, and then I'm there born me who I fa. Into the idea no. Onyankopon na ewiase nyina ne dia no. Se wo na do ho to no so a. Oni unhwa moda. Into no. A terrible ho no ma ya na eden wunyi a ya na life no eden pa but ya no na o kai Onyankopon na onso so ka che ne say ne urade wasem a kani nti mihia o mo at this time obwa because senka yes anka ye no bi ya ka dem da
ale onyin no obetumi dey a che o say unyin eden pa what me breaking down, what exactly do you mean by se unyin eden pa?
Se unipa wo hui wo hwe ye wo akola nge de obehu an kakran na ofiri a oya na de obehu an se wa ye girl and say boy kakran do na oni okran pa akoye pe you grow now after growing to certain level no so na obesia grow accord down so na be grow accord down because you don't expect to say obetna say your friend say said you now tie abrantie ni ade say me confirm me picture na me hwe tama na me ya abrantie no pa me hwe am tie me a so you change
definitely
we change you know your friend say onyame ayesum ni ya ona ye bompa ye manual anopa ye daase enwumre ye daase because ye wa ya ma ya anopa no ade echi ya se ye daase ina fi yesu so a sabiu nia obetumi aboa wo wasafo a especially Presbyterian asafo a me de minim obetumi aboa na asafo na koso no nia obetumi aye bia no oye e de boa asafo no sort ya say any one nua no mu a se bi o mu ni mu wo sorry no
okay na Mr. Mwaku then ade ba ko na eda wani so a ka pese oya utumi nye a ka unya be pese obe
say eye adwuma na say
bibia ade ba ko a na eda wani so pa you would have wished said this you would want to attain this height, you want to undertake this project or do this, but utumi nye ya anka unya ya anka ube
ɛno opete ko me fie nsuo nko nsuo tɔse a ɛhɔ te sɛ po ti ɛno na jama sabio baabi a aduro no na ntumi anyɛ ɛna maba retirement
okay
so ɔte ase nti ɛno ne ade a ya na metumi hu sɛ ɛne deɛ minya se ka mitumi ye sa de na sana me ba retirement ka mepe
na retirement ba no, is it an exciting time to come to be on retirement?
Yeah, say adwuma bi a wo ye bi a e wo your friend is saying say bi wo koto sardine wo koto milk wo koto you time date I have wo expiry date it no say expiry date no dura say wo ye hwan time no so a ye be chiro ye be chiro be hwe ne wo ade no ho eno na e chiro say emere no yaso so
the me pese you take a break back home.
Okay,
yeah, but we'll look at what else you have ahead of you, right? So folks, we are still with Mr. Amwaku, DK Amwaku. Let's take a break again. When we come back, we'll conclude our discussion with him. Don't go away. Welcome back. The program is still the Presbyterian Show, and we're having a discussion with Mr. Amwaku. Mr. Amwaku, ofa Presby hymn na nyempa na depa, and what is the reason behind your love for that particular hymn?
Presbyterian hymns today, most of them kasachire bebre until then I'm familiar with to me that's bre
and I the pa
and no me de pa on pan mama masema yo fe
okay obetumi atu am go
then me fa mi waye to me wura dasi bre fa wo pano mami namasema ye wo fe na wo do Sanctuary mi wudono tramadrene tufu ni o inkasi yedawase yiwaye.
Baku unni depa na singing man nyum no pa na akawakuma pa.
Singing man nyum kojo bia bo me. Singing man nyum there your friend is saying mostly Nina appeal to me very well. Yes.
But there's no particular one that touches you very much.
Mira Yesu ubenche me da.
Okay, yanko. Go.
Mi wura Yesu ubenche me da. Na wo adu yenu juju me kuma. Udi udu jemi nami utomi nami unami sami midawasi Udi udu jemi nami utomi nami unami
It's been a delight having you on the show. Thank you very much for gracing and honoring invitation. Thank you very much for coming, Mr.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless you.
So, viewers, thank you very much for watching. It's been a delight having Mr. DK Amwaku on the studio. I'm sure you've taken a lot of tidbits from everything that he said, and we entreat you to continue watching, continue sending us tidbits of how to enhance the quality of the show. If you have any advice, you can always send to us on 0244 207 397. That's 0244 207 397. We'll be delighted to hear from you. We'll be delighted to take on board whatever suggestions, whatever advice, whatever thing you have for us to improve and to enhance the quality of the show. The show is still the Presbyterian Show, the show that discusses everything. Thank you very much for staying tuned to us, and we hope that you join us again next week for another show. Thank you very much. God bless you.
TV. In that light, there is light.
Stories of the human condition, the journey from the depths of despair to the freedom of greater expectations in life. Here you will find the opportunity to connect with stories. These individuals experience love, forgiveness, redemption, struggle, breakthrough, kindness, pain, joy, experience God, and be inspired by others who are on the journey alongside. You will be able to face each day with hope and